Hi Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. We're getting right to your reading today. We have concern, house, and lovers. All right. Overall energy is we also have poverty. So you could be concerned about a child. You could not be living with your mother, the mother or the father of a child here. You're worried about their well-being. If they're okay financially, the mother or father of your child could be struggling and you're concerned about that. So you're kind of coming in to help. For others of you, this could also be a love situation to where the lovers is showing up. This was definitely a very hot, quick, and passionate connection here. You guys could have met last year in lockdown or quarantine. There was this very hot, steamy, passionate love affair with the Three of Wands. It's kind of like now you're waiting for something more. You're waiting on things to become more emotional. With the Eight of Swords, you're kind of feeling stuck because this is what you wanted too. You know, you didn't want nothing really more, but now your emotions are developing and you're like, oh no, not again. I don't want to go through these same karmic cycles where I jump into these fast relationships and nothing comes out of it. It's kind of like you're done dealing with selfish relationships. Well, this person is showing up as the King of Swords, so this is like all they want. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You guys know I am very honest. This person is non-committal. I think I just did Pisces as well. It's kind of like, do they want commitment? Two of Coins in reverse with the Five of Wands. Do they want to get out of conflict? Yeah, maybe so. Or, you know, if they want more, but they're just not, right? Three of Coins in reverse. They don't want nothing other than that. We have the Five of Swords with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like they've been hurt in the past and love is just not on their radar right now with the Palace of Cups in reverse. They just want to keep things on a passionate level. So you have to be, you know, concerned about that. Do you want to keep allowing this energy to your feel? Hey, if you're happy with this person, I feel like this person is very attractive. You're doing your thing, but don't get your feelings involved. I'm just going to tell you straight up. All right, Capricorns. Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. Yeah, because some of you, like I said, you did take your emotions out of it. But now it's like you want more. You're hoping you can get it from them. For some, you know you can't. You know emotionally your expectations, you're going to be unhappy. And it's like you're just going to keep being in this healing period again. For some, you already dealt with this player. They're cold. They're selfish. You're trying to move on. And it's difficult. Could be dealing with a Leo or Aquarius as well. Someone is definitely having a spiritual awakening. They realize how much they made you unhappy, how much they didn't pay attention to your emotions, and they are hopeful that they can heal this with the Chariot card. Could be dealing with a Cancer. They definitely are in love with you. They're thinking about long-term with you, Capricorns. Taking their good old time though. And again, the person that you're dealing with in a passionate relationship, they're dragging their feet because they're unsure of what they want. And it's like, if you want this Ten of Cups, then I'm not the one for you. You know, I'm turning the direction, taking a leap of faith off this reading because they're not going to commit. For others of you, this person is going back and forth and taking a leap of faith, but they're going to do it. They're eventually going to do it. It's just, again, going back and forth. As you can see, Knight of Pentacles is going this direction, the Fool is going this direction. So definitely with the Two of, okay, we have, yeah, unbalance. Like I said, Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You know, there's an imbalance that they're trying to balance, but they're moving too fast. They're going back and forth to where they're wanting to darn really fast, but then they know they have to be cautious because of the past. So with the Three of Wands, they're kind of waiting, right? For others of you, you want this person, you know, this King of Swords to come in. Sorry, guys, a card fell. Oh, that was just this card deck. But you want them to come in to open up, but they're just not. Lovers in reverse, Gemini. Why is the Eight of Swords showing up? Chariot in reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to give up this player lifestyle. They just don't. I mean, it's going to keep showing up in this reading, and it's up to you. Do you want to keep going through the same karmic cycle, Capricorns? Do you want to keep making these decisions to these emotionally unavailable people? That's up to you. right? Page of Pentacles. But Spirit is saying don't risk it. Move on to bigger and better things because it is coming. But you have to be able to trust yourself into making this decision, Sagittarius. I mean Capricorns. I can't believe I just did Sagittarius reading. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And I'm talking about balance. I'm thinking about temperance. There's that soulmate energy. Oh, there's a Sagittarius, King of Wands. There we go. They're kind of hanging on for some of them, and this person trying to come back. They're disappointed that they lost you. They are very, very angry with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. They cannot move on from this. They are really going through their karma. Ooh, really going through their karma over losing you. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys, he or she realizes that you guys could have had a lot of success together. Not even in love, but just an overall stability of life with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You could have had everything together, and that's what is, you know, killing them inside. This could also be you wanting all this with this unavailable King of Swords, and you're hanging on. It's kind of like, what is that saying? You're hanging on to a hot coal that you're only going to get burnt. Yeah, that's, if you're hanging on to this King of Swords, don't do that. Yeah, you have a more emotional person coming in with this King of Cups who's more stable, who's not going to leave you out in the cold when it comes to expressing their emotions. So it's saying if you move on from this, you're going to be rewarded a gift. And it's going to be this King of Cups energy. You have to be able to open up and even if that's journaling what you really want in love. You know, it's some of you are, it's saying you take a break from dating right now. You need to pour this love into yourself because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, right? Pour this love into yourself is when you're going to get this King of Cups for some of you, all right? That's not a dig, but you're obsessing over this relationship too much. Why is the Ten of Coins in reverse? Yep, the Magician. Yep, wanting things to make it. Trying to force this with the King of Swords for some of you here. Others of you, like I said, you know what this relationship is. It's passionate. You're attracted. You're attractive. They're attractive. It is what it is. But others of you, don't try to manipulate the situation because it's going to backfire in your face. And this person, again, is going to move on to other options. Yeah. I feel like if you stand, it's going to be a lost cause. It's going to be constant arguing. You have the Queen and King of Swords. When they show up, it's constant arguing. Justice in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse with the Devil. Yep. Toxicity at its finest. All right. All right. I just want to get like maybe an outcome card. But what's any advice? Star. Yeah. Move on from this and pour this healing into yourself. Take this first step forward into leaving this person behind because this person is more like a karmic. They're going to keep showing you lessons, and it's not going to be great lessons until it's time for you to move on from this. It's saying to focus on your money, your career, your finances here because this person is just too sneaky, all right? I'm going to leave it there, guys, Capricorns, all right? You know what? Let me just get this. Let me keep going because I'm missing some cards. My life is not together as it seems. I don't know why I just tried to cut this reading short, Capricorns. I wish I could share my good news with you. I want to be more than friends. I wish things could be different. I think it's a little too late for that, right? Anything else for my Capricorns? The Chaser and codependent relationship. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. That's what this King of Swords is. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Yeah, you're going to have better options. Marrying each other, self-image. Relationships reflects our wounds, introspection. Yeah, relationships reflects our wounds. So it's what you, again, pouring your love in, what you're marrying back to yourself. You're getting emotionally unavailable people because you're not emotionally unavailable towards yourself, Capricorns, all right? If you want this stability, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility in your relationships, you have to be able to pour that into yourself, all right? And only then you will get paradise. All right, guys, I'm going to stop preaching, and I hope you guys have a great week. See you soon.